Yeah, greetings to you. Today's tutorial will be on bookable product. Yes, it's going to be on bookable product. We are done all this except this external something. So we are not ready to offer this service. Now there are still things need to be done before we offer this service. So that's why we've not made a tutorial on it. Mhm. So let's move on. This bookable product require these resources, require all this information you're seeing here, like catalog is a must. Then has resources and has person. Then virtual also is a must. Then if you prefer to add has the resources and has person, it is your choice. So but as we go down the tutorial, you will learn better to know if you need it or not. Anyone you think you need here, you just mark it. So the next thing is product title, which is yoga class. You can see if this yoga class. Then we'll move on. I've thought about the description, short and full description. This is image of the product. You're already aware of this. Yes. So image of the product, galleries. These are the images that describe the product. Okay. So we choose the pro category, booking pro and gym. Okay. So the brand is just gym. You can see it. The tags are exercise, fitness, gym, training, yoga. You can choose any tag you think you know. I think in one of the tutorials I have explained the meaning of tags. So if you've not seen the tutorial, check it. You will understand why these tags is necessary. It is important. So it helps your business. Then catalog visibility, leave it like this. I've taught that in so many tutorials. Now this booking option. Under this booking option, yes, you see booking duration. Okay. In this booking duration, the first one say fixed blocks of and customer defined blocks of. So I want to work for now. I want to work with this fixed block of. So what blocks mean here is batch, like first batch, second batch, third batch, and the rest of the batches. Like in your gym center now, you have first batch, you have second batch, and you have third batch. If possible, fourth batch, as you wish. Okay. So, like I was saying, in your gym center, you have badges like you have morning badge, maybe afternoon badge, or evening badge. But in this tutorial, we're going to have just three badges: morning badge and evening badge. Two badges in the morning and one badge in the evening. So that badge means blocks. So whenever I say blocks, I mean badge. So in each badge or each block, it stays for 2 hours. You can say it, fixed block of 2 hours. So each badge stays for 2 hours. Now calendar display mode. Yes, you choose calendar display mode. How you want your calendar to be displayed. That's where the customer will choose. You understand? Choose a day you want to book and the time you want to book. Okay, so I prefer this always calendar visible. So I like it. Then the next one is requires confirmation. You, the manager of the gym center, will you want to be confirming each bookings? If you want to be confirming each booking, that's for you. But for this tutorial, I wouldn't want that because it's not necessary. It's not necessary. If someone books and is not available, the person will see is not available. If it is available, the person will see it is available. And once it's available, the person can just start coming and it should be free. Okay. Now the next thing say can be cancelled. Yes, a booking can be cancelled, then if your own booking can be cancelled, and I advise you it should be able to be cancelled, because someone can book a yoga class and something came up and he choose to cancel it and get a refund. Yes. So but you now have to decide um the time the person have to cancel the 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 bookings, like before the booking starts. If the person have maybe choose let's say 4 p.m. When the person booked 4 p.m. and before the 4 p.m. something happened and he couldn't make it, he will not be able to make it again and I have to cancel it. What time interval will you need so that the person will cancel it and you become aware that this person is no longer coming? You understand? What is the time interval you will prefer? Because if the person cancel the 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 bookings, then it will make it available for another person to be able to book it. Okay, so you prefer, like for this tutorial I said 1 hour. If you like, you can say maybe 1 month, 1 day, 1 hour, 1 minute, anyhow you want it. Even if you like, you can come here and say, like I say 1 hour, you can say 2 hours, you can say 8 hours, you can say 5 hours, you can just say anything you want. I'm just using 1 hour for the sake of this tutorial. So you that are doing your business knows how convenient it will be for you and you choose the best time for you. Okay, so let's move on. Tax is normal. I don't need to talk about that one again. Then let's go straight to this availability. Now, maximum booking per block, maximum booking per batch. Are you getting it? So in this one we'll have maximum booking per batch to be 15. That is a particular set that will run, for instance, 6 to 8 a.m. in the morning. We'll have a set of like 15 people, meaning maybe the gym center have like 15 assets, that's 15 equipment that the people coming for the class will use. Okay, so when that first 15 are done, they will now give way, then another 15 will come for the next batch. Are you getting it? So I choose 15 just for the sake of this tutorial. Okay, so that's the maximum booking per block. So 15 people can enter per block. You get? Now the next one say minimum block bookable in the future. Yes, minimum batch bookable. That's a batch someone can book in the future. Minimum batch, minimum number of batches someone can book in the future. I say this one for the sake of this tutorial. You can choose anything you prefer. Okay, then the next one said maximum block bookable. Maximum block bookable, like, you know what maximum block bookable, that's maximum batch bookable. You decide. I choose 30 here, so for your own choice choose anything you like. Now this one that says required buffer period of dash, that is required buffer period. This buffer period means time between the first batch and the second batch, and time between the second batch and the third batch, because it will not be nice like this batch starts from something like 6 a.m. ending 8 a.m. and another batch starts 8 a.m. immediately. It's not making sense. At least the first batch start from 6 a.m. and end 8 a.m. There should be space of time in between the two. You, the gym manager, have time to rearrange the gym center, put things in order, put everything back to its normal state before the next batch comes in. You understand? So you have this. Then the next one said um, adjacent buffering. This adjacent buffering simply means if you touch this blue question mark, they will explain it better for you. Just time between, um for instance, as we add 1 hour here for the buffering, that means um it have to be like 1 hour after the first batch and another 1 hour before the second batch. That is 2 hours in between. Okay, so if you like, you choose it that way. If you don't like, leave it. If you like, you remove it. If you like, you add it. It is your choice. But for the sake of this tutorial, my own is already fixed. So this in between, um, this buffering thing may not affect this particular tutorial I'm doing because I have a fixed blocks, 2 hours per block. You understand? So if you are doing something of this kind, like you can see this next one that says not available, like you say all dates are dash not available by default. The other one said available by default. So if you choose available by default, that's when this adjacent thing can affect the system. But for me, for this particular tutorial, I choose not. Like I was saying, if under this all dates are not available by default is what I prefer. So because not available by default is what I choose, that means this buffering thing may not affect it depending on the time I choose. Like I choose, you will still see it 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. for the first batch, then 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. for the second batch, then um 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. for the third batch. So this buffering thing may not affect it. Are you getting it? But if you choose this available by default, all dates are available by default, that means this buffering thing may affect it. As you choose 2 hours P1, therefore you need to add 1 hour in between each of the time till the whole day. For instance, 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. Then 9 you now put 1 hour in between 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Now put 1 hour in between, then choose 1 a.m. to 2 be 3 p.m. Just like that continues. Okay, so but for the sake of this tutorial or this particular place we are now, I'm choosing not available so that the particular time I fixed will be available here. Okay, so the next one now says check rules. Okay, check rules against all blocks being booked. Yes, so just go it like that. If you like, say both of them serves the same purpose, but you can just see the grammar there. Okay, check rules against. So anything confusing you, click this blue question mark and you understand it better. Now look at the next one. Say restrict selectable days. Restrict selectable days, and I have to mark it on. Then come here and restrict days. These days you see here, Monday to Saturday, is the days the service will be, the yoga class will be available, except on Sunday. So that's why Sunday is not here. So you cannot select Sunday. You cannot book Sunday. No one can book Sunday. Okay. So the next thing I say, first block start at what? First block of the day start at what? 6 a.m. If you watch it, 6 a.m. is what I choose here. Okay, and it's under rule. Now, type. I choose type to be what? Time range or week. dependent. Why I choose time range all week is just because of the kind of this business. It runs with time and it runs all week. Are you getting it? So in each day it runs. What time does it start? 6 a.m. and the first one end 8 a.m. Is it bookable? Yes. The order is one. Priority order is one. The second type is still the same time range all week. And the second class starts from 9 to 11 a.m. and it's bookable, and the priority is 2. I explain priority in the other one. Even if you don't get it right, you can see this grammar below here, rules with lower priority numbers. Read it and understand it clearly. Then the third one, I said the same time range, you can see it. Then I choose 4 p.m. This is 6 16 4 p.m. Then end the words 6 p.m. You can see it, and the priority this is 3. So this one we are done with this. So each day we run 6 a.m. to 8 a.m., 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., and 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. every day except on Sundays. So and no one can choose anything apart from that. Okay. Let me tell you something again here. I this book option, because I said here this is fixed blocks, so we are working on the fixed block. Okay, but if we choose customer defined block, that means customer defined badge. Customer will choose the badge, the block he or she will book. It will be a different thing from what we are doing now, just a little bit different. Okay, so let's go on. You, the owner of the business, will create this based on your choice, based on how you want it. You get, possibly self you can create this one, publish it, and create another one and still publish it, giving them different features. It's just the way you want it. Are you getting it? So let's move on. So the next one we should check is this cost, because we are done with availability. This cost, simply the cost of this service, and I choose this block cost 5,000. That's in each batch cost 5,000. So I advise you to choose the block cost 5,000. That's this. If you like, you can write it maybe display, but I prefer this one so that it will charging it per block. Excuse me. Now the rules under this, just is weekly thing we are running. Range of weeks, you can choose anything, but for the sake of this tutorial, the one we are running is range of the weeks. Is best suited for this. Range of weeks is best suited for this, and I choose week 1 to week 4, something like that, for a month. So leave these ones open, because if you add values in the order this cost, it will go and sum up to the basic cost this block cost we have added here. But for this tutorial, I wouldn't want customers to have a confused something, like, because they will be seeing this this 5,000 here. So if the customer is saying 5,000, maybe at the end of the day you're not trying to pay, you now see more than 5,000, you will be surprised, and where is this money coming from, and why is it like that? So you may not be comfortable, you may not be okay with it. So for this sake of tutorial, or you that knows your business well, you know how you fix your costs so that it will be okay. And one good thing about this is that as you're doing your testing, as you're creating your testing, like you save as draft, and you preview, you understand, and see how the customer will view it, the customer's experience, when you see it exactly how Your customer will see it, become okay with it before you now submit the final product, and it will now come out in the market. Everybody can now see it. So this is okay. Now in person, now we can see, now we have gotten to this place. Under this person, minimum person that can apply, that can book, is 1, and the maximum person that can book per block is what? Is still is 6. Minimum person that can book a block is 1, and the minimum person that can book a block is 6. Are you getting it? So this is your choice. You, as the owner of the business, the person managing the business, decide how you want it. So, but I will explain what I mean by this so that you get it better. Now, if you see the first one, said multiply all costs by person count. That means if this multiply all costs by person count, that means if the customer book a block, that's for one batch, and there are 6 in numbers, that means it will multiply the cost by 6. You understand? So I wouldn't want it in this tutorial. I wouldn't want that type. If you, the owner of the system, owner of your business, would want it after understanding all I'm to teach here now, then it's your choice. You know how you run your business, you do it the way you want. Now the next one say count person as a booking. If you still choose mark this count person as a booking, it will still calculate, multiply the cost of a block by how many persons the customer choose. Because while the customer will be booking, it will select how many people is booking in that particular booking. Are you getting it? So I will not advise that. I will not do that in this tutorial. But you that own your business, you know how best to do it. So these enable person types, yes, that's the types of person that can be part of the booking. Now I choose here as a type of person, adults. That's the number 1 type of person, adults. Under adults, base cost of the adult is 0. I don't want to add more value here. You understand? I just want it to be that particular price per block. Then minimum of persons, minimum of adults that will be here, at least 1, and the maximum of adults that will be here is 2. That is, if like a family now, husband and wife want to go to gym, yes, 2 of them can go to gym, and that's become 2 adults. For instance, if they have children and they want to go with their children, that's the next one. Okay, type is children. Are you getting it? So if they are going with their children, therefore they have to pay, because that 5,000 is at least for the 1 block. But if they are going with their children, therefore they have to pay for each children 200 naira. And the minimum of children is 0, so it's not most children will follow them, and the maximum of children that will follow them is 4. So this is the maximum and the minimum they can go with. I think you get this right. So with this, I believe you will understand and you will know how to create your own bookable product, right? Especially if you are under this gymming stuff or something close to this. But still remember, if your own booking product or bookable product is not in this class, is not in this site, like this gymming stuff, but you don't exactly know or get the idea from this to do your own, still contact us through our customer support. Explain your business, then we will make a tutorial for it. So I believe this is clear. The next one is resources. Yes, I've taught these resources somewhere there, but it's still part of this. In this gymming stuff, it's possible someone in a gymming center, they may have eatery. It's possible they may have some other things, you understand, that are part of the gym. You can, you just came to gym. It's possible you just came to gym, do your gym for the hours and go. But if you want to still, like, within the time you come for the gym, you still want to do some other thing, you, the gym manager, you know the services you offer there alongside with the gym exercise. You can add it as your resources, and you can remember, if you watch the tutorial where I teach something about resources, you see how to add resources, and those things you use aside, just that goes along with the gymming stuff, you can use them. That's your resources. You can create them here, so anyone that the customer wants, they can group them together. For instance, now this is let me say um, refreshment. Okay, refreshment. Now, customer selected. Yes, customer selected, because I wouldn't prefer automatically assigned. I prefer customer selected, so customer should select from the what's just from, we select from where he's booking the service, so he will select the one he wants, and the cost will still be added to this. Now I want to choose this one, this dining package. I want to choose dining package, so the title is let me choose the title to be let me just say refreshment. Yes, let me just say refreshment. And the cost, I wouldn't want to choose base cost. I want to choose block cost. For this block, the price is what? Let's say 3,500. And maybe just can say, okay, maybe once. Okay. I'm having double here. That's no problem. Let me remove this one. I just want only one. Okay. I just want only this one, this dining package, and this one. So that is it. So I think I have done the necessary thing. All other things you are seeing, I've done them before, so you have seen them in other tutorials. Okay, so I don't need to repeat them. Watch other tutorials, have idea of what you want to do. We are doing our best to make this whole thing, this whole experience, very simple and easy. We don't want anybody to find any form of difficulties using this. We want anybody become able to use this, no matter your level of tech skill. You understand? You should be able to use this. As long as you can use phone, you should be able to use. That's a use smartphone. You should be able to use this. By watching all these tutorials, try to follow these tutorials, and these tutorials are in different forms. If you get to each one, you will see the videos and you will still see the text. Like these things I'm saying now, you still found it there. If you don't have data to watch video, you will have data to read text. You understand? So if you can't watch video, you read text. So we are doing our best to make these things so simple for everybody, because this digital world we are now, because through the years we've said it, The world have gone digital, and there's nothing you can do about it. The only option you have is just to, force yourself to dive into it. Yes, force yourself to dive, because if you can't beat them, you join them. This digital world we are now, you cannot do away with it. You cannot say no. If you say no, that means you become outdated. That means you will not be useful anymore. There's nothing you can do, or the things you can do will be very limited. So the only opportunity you have is just use it. Only opportunity you have, use it, and gain the knowledge. Anyone you need to, you don't find okay, we are available. Contact us, get to us. We'll teach you. So now I have to submit this. I have to submit this now. We are done with creating this. I have to submit it. Though I would have loved to save it as draft and then preview before, but there's no problem. I believe this is okay. This is okay. So let's preview first. So this is how the customer will view this particular product, this yoga class. Okay, so now yoga class brand gym from 4,000. This description. Now look at it. Adults. Adult minimum is 1 and the maximum is 2, which is what parents, the husband and wife. If 2 of them goes, it is accepted. Are you getting it? Maybe they have no child going with them. Then refreshment, you can see refreshment is what is available here, and you can see the price is what 3,500. The what 2 hours. You select it. You can say okay, today is 16. Now today is 16th July. Let's click this 16 now. See the available period for us. You can see the only available period is 4 p.m. The morning session are over, because if you look your time now, it is 12:53 p.m. So the whole morning session are over. Let's pick the next day, 17, and see what will happen. You now give us the 3 period we have: 6 a.m., 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. I think this is clear. For instance, now I choose 6. I choose this 6 p.m. now. Sorry, 6 a.m. Look at the price. You can see the price is just 4,000. Because of what? It's only 2 people that are here, the 2 adults. What if I have the 2 adults there and have like say, okay, let me say 5 children. And I say 5 children. What will happen? I have to choose again, because one you change, you make change, you have to make change all 3. Can you see? Because I choose 5 children, so 2 people plus this is now 7, and you now give me this error that is the maximum persons per group is 6. Can you get that? So what you need to do, you have to go back and now change this to, let me say 3 children. Now come back and choose this 17 of the day. So as I've chosen 17 for the day, you can see these available stuff. So I have to choose, let me choose 9 a.m. So when I choose 9 a.m, the actual price is supposed to be 4,000, but because of 3 children, which is 200 times 3 children, will give you 6. So this is the total of the price you have to pay. Okay, so if I'm okay with this, like now I'm the booking person, these are the services I choose. I sense error here, sure, but there's no problem with this. As long as you go with this, you understand this, you have gotten it. Yes, as long as you understand this, you have gotten it. So look at the whole thing. You now see the person can book any of these with this price and those number of people, and it's the same price. So if you want, you can now book. You can see book now, because it's a booking service. You have to click book now. Though even if you click buy, it can still go. But for the sake of this, I now click this. So look at view our cart. It's taking us to our cart. So this is where we've landed. Okay, this is the cart, and this is the amount you have to pay. You now see 4,600. Yoga class 4,600. Booking date. This is time. Booking time. This is the time still. Adult is 2. Children is 3. Refreshment is the refreshment. You can see every other thing. Then if I have coupon, if the owner provided coupon, then you add the coupon, and then this is the total price. This tax, this subtotal. You can see the total price 4,839. You can click proceed to check out, and then you move on. Move on. So I believe you understand this. It's simple, it's not difficult. With this idea, you can do on your own. If there is anything confusing, anything you don't understand, you can still contact us. We will help you. Okay. So you can make payments through any of this. Use this or use direct transfer. Though we are not direct transfer is just for tutorial sake. It will not be available in the real market. Okay, it will not be available in the real market. So we'll have to stop here. Okay, thank you.